Hello, and welcome to my channel. Scorpios, this is going to be a quick message for you. We're just going to take a look at what what Mercury retrograde has in store for you. Of course, this is not going to resonate with anyone. Biggest thing to really take into consideration when it comes to this Mercury retrograde is to be observant, okay? Don't make any haste decisions. Don't react. Just observe. Okay, really hone in on that self-discipline and make your choices after Mercury retrograde. So it goes through February 26th through March the 20th. Not that long, okay? We can, make some good choices um, for that time being. But that's the main thing. Just be observant. Just know that emotions are running high for everyone at this time. Communication lacks in certain ways. So someone could promise you that they'll do something for you on April the 14th, but when April 14th comes around, they're like, I said that. Yeah, I can't do that. It'll be disappointing. But that and what else? Oops, I dropped the card, y'all. 1 second. That and everybody's emotions. So people are just speaking out of emotions and reacting, and you don't need to always follow up on that with people, okay? So let's just go ahead and see for you guys what the energy surrounding Mercury retrograde is going to be. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy for Scorpios during this time? What is the overall energy for Scorpios during Mercury retrograde? I'm hearing some of y'all need to be careful. Watch for any cuts. Something about a tree. I don't think you're falling from a tree, but you might. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, just watch out. Watch out. Don't be out here trying to be Tarzan or anything. Or if you're in a tree cutting business, yeah, I don't know. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Four of Coins, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpios, a lot of you could be like completing a certification, some type of class, maybe getting an advance in your career or learning something new. I feel like a lot of you could be spending time doing that, or during this period you're at a completion stage with that, so you're kind of like using the certificates, the new tools that you've learned, you're like using it to advance, and just going out there and making better use of your time. Of course, if this is like an advance in career, you're getting more money, more stability is coming from you. Some of you could be taking leadership positions, or you're feeling a little bit more confident. I do feel like you're going to be sitting with some type of feelings. You want to react on them, right? Like you want to just be out here like, hey, it's me and I feel this way, but you're not. You're sitting tight with those feelings. You're over analyzing feelings, thoughts, and you're not choosing to make any quick decisions, which, during Mercury retrograde is good, right? Don't make any quick decisions, but I feel like there is something that you need to do, and you know that now. Like, you know it now. You know what's good for you and what's not good for you. And if there's a decision that you know, no matter what the day, what the stars, what the planets are doing, I need to make this decision. I feel like you're just trying to sit on it a little bit and procrastinate because you're guarding yourself, you're guarding your finances, you're guarding, your heart or whatever it could be, right? But you're knowing you're needing to do that. But you're at a standstill to where you don't want to make a choice. I see that people are going to be pushing you for decisions. I do see that. And you may be overwhelmed by that. And I don't even think it's like an overwhelm. It's just like dang, I have to make a decision. Like, I can't sit on this for so long. I really have to do something because this could slip out of my reach at any time. So I have to step up to the plate. But I feel like that's kind of uncomfortable for you. You're not really wanting to make these decisions. You're not really wanting to put forth much effort and thought. You're just wanting to sit with these thoughts. You're wanting to do your own thing, be carefree, and hope that everybody is just going along with you. But I do feel like you're going to have to let that part of you that wants control go. Yeah, because I see people being like, Scorpio, what are you doing? Like, I've been asking you, like, where are you? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose? And your back is against the wall. But I think you know internally what you want to do. I think for you, the thing is, you don't want to have to deliver the message. You don't want to have to put much effort into. If there was any laziness in you, it's just the fact that the lazy part of you would be putting forth the words, the energy, the effort into delivering a message as to why you want to go for something or why you don't. Having to explain your emotions, your feelings, your decisions is just like, oh, like, I don't want to. Like, it's either you know or you don't. Like, why do I have to explain? Right? So I feel like, yeah, you're definitely, I'm hearing free your mind. Like, if you are able to set yourself free with this conclusion, you're able to set other people free with your choice, you're going to feel so much better. You are going to feel so much better because right now you're just, I don't know if you're just afraid of something. Even like if you know the still waters, like you see the still waters are behind her, she's still choosing to stand in between the fire and the still waters. And it's like, I don't know why you're choosing to do that. Like, all you have to do is turn around and go into the water and walk out of the fire. That's what's best for you. But there's a stubbornness, like you don't want to just go do it. It's like you have to be difficult. You have to make this harder than what it is. So yeah, for Mercury retrograde, that's the energy that kind of surrounds you. It might be pressured into making decisions. You don't want to feel pressured. You want to march to the beat of your own drum. You want to do whatever you want to do on your own time. But I feel like there's going to be pressure. You're going to get a little worried about, man, if I don't hurry up and make this decision, I could be losing something, and it's something you don't want to let go of, but you're also scared or just a little bit stubborn about letting that in or letting that out or whatever the case may be. But that's definitely what your challenge is going to be during Mercury retrograde. And, they say don't make any choices. But again, I say that you are going to have to make a decision, but I feel like you already know the answer. And no matter if it's Mercury retrograde, no matter if it's your birthday, you know what the decision is that you need to make. All right. Let's get the overall advice for you. Yeah, let's get some advice for you for Mercury retrograde. Let's get like whether it's health, career, love, advice, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpios during this time of Mercury retrograde? Okay, so it repeats itself. Oh, sorry. I look down. I don't even look in the camera to see how this is arranged, but it repeats itself. You're holding on to something that you don't need to hold on to. I don't care if that's something physical, emotional, mental, past traumas, whatever it is, you're holding on to something that you don't need to. You're holding on out of fear, okay? And there's no need for you to fear. There's no need for you to be afraid here because you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to lose anything, okay? And some of you just don't want to lose your sense of independence, of freedom. You don't want things to change. Well, if I open up to this person and I tell this person how I really feel, it's going to change the dynamics. And I don't want that. There's nothing to be afraid of here. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay? You're going to take risk. Take risk. You do something you've never done before. Trust someone. Trust something. Trust yourself. Definitely 4 of coins with the 9 of wands. Inner strength. You're going to need inner strength to pull away from things, to let go, to get out of your head about certain things because you're your own prisoner. Like your mind is a prison cell. Your mind is a prison cell that only allows you to see the light of day for 1 hour a day. Other than that, you're back into this prison cell, overthinking, overanalyzing, being afraid, staying to yourself, being guarded, being on watch. And the only way out is to go out. The only way out is to go out, is to get out. And I feel like Scorpio, you know how to get out. Again, it's draining. It's like, oh, I have to do this. Like, I don't want to. But you guys are very, very, I think you can pull mental strength from somewhere. Like, y'all are like magicians when it comes to that. You can pull the strength if you really needed it, if you really wanted it. You have that motivation that can kick in if you really wanted it to. And so I feel like you need to allow that to kick in and escape from this mental prison that you're in. There is something that you're not trusting because you're scared. You're scared. It's like it tastes good. You know that it's good, but you're scared to taste it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that this cake is bomb. But for some reason, you don't want to taste it. Like that don't even make sense, right? Like if I see this nice cake sitting in front of me, homemade, baked, frosting looking just right, and I know this thing tastes so good, why the heck wouldn't I taste it? Why would I be afraid to taste it? And that's just like you. You know something's good for you. You know it's going to be okay. But for some odd reason, you're not going after it. You're not going after it. And you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose except for control. That's it. But if you knew that the 9 of coins was right here, If you knew that happiness and fulfillment and fruits of your labor were right here, wouldn't you go towards it? Wouldn't you go towards it? That's what makes logical sense, right? But this is where you are. You're holding on. You're holding on and you're holding yourself back. So the advice here is to let go so that you can start to open up. Because I feel like there's people in your life, there's opportunities for you, Scorpio, that have been like, the universe has been patiently setting this on a plate for you, waiting. Oh, they're going to come back and get it. They're going to come back and get it. They never do. It's waiting. It's sitting on ice. It's okay. It's good. But they're waiting. They have never taken this opportunity away from you. But now that ice is finally starting to melt a little bit. And it's melting in slow motion. But time is almost up. Someone's not going to wait around anymore. Things are not going to wait around for you. You're going to have to find a plan B if you don't go with your plan A. Plan A is still here on the table. Plan A gives you so much joy and fulfillment. You might not can see it right now, but it gives you so much joy and fulfillment. Plan B, you'll have to settle. It's not as great as plan A would have been. But, it'll get you by in life. Hopefully that makes sense to you all. Love you, Scorpios. Really, really do. Scorpios are as a Pisces, Scorpios are my favorite. I'm like, my God, I don't know what y'all have going on with y'all, but energy amazing. So love y'all. Take care. Wish the best for you. Make the right decision. Bye-bye.